Hello, my friends. Welcome back to one of our Fireside chats. Since 1932, the year I got elected as your president, we've had quite a lot of these chats. One challenge facing this country, other than this Great Depression, is a phenomenon in the Middle West that has come to be known as the Dust Bowl. If any of you don't know what I'm talking about, let me fill you in. In the Texas Panhandle, in the Oklahoma Panhandle, a portion of Kansas, Colorado, and New Mexico, there has been extreme drought. Unfortunately, this is not the only problem in this region. The soil has been blown around into massive dust storms, the crops have failed, and the drought won't let up. These dust storms have reached all the way to New York City. Tonight, I would like to discuss with you all things Dust Bowl. This Dust Bowl seems to be a perfect storm. With the combination of the natural drought and the overuse of soil, this problem seems inevitable. One of the major contributing factors is the poor farming techniques used by farmers. The farmers in the region now know that planting on the same field year after year is not good for the soil. Also, tearing up all the native grass leaves nothing to hold the soil in place. Many of the crops being planted deplete the soil, and it is left vulnerable to the wind. Since this happens, the crops have failed year after year, and the farmers in the region are left poor and hungry. But do not fear. I have some solutions to this problem. I have created government programs to help our suffering farmers. Each program serves a different purpose, but they all hope to achieve the same goal. Tonight I will go over with you all three programs that will help farmers and possibly reduce the effects of the Dust Bowl. The first of these programs is the Agricultural Adjustment Act. This program is for the good of the farmers. The AAA helps farmers to balance supply and demand of farm commodities. It also supplies basic crops by paying farmers for using some of their land not to plant a crop. This means that all farmers out there will be help balancing their crops, and the government will also supply corn, wheat, cotton, rice, peanuts, tobacco, and milk. I do hope the AAA will have a great effect on the farmers of the region. The next program is called the Civilian Conservation Corps, or the CCC. The CCC is a nationwide group of young men from ages 18 to 25. They are trained like soldiers in the ways of conserving rural America. The CCC can help out the farmers by coming to them and planting trees or building a new house that could help a farmer get through this hard time. The final program is the Soil Conservation Act. The SCA is designed to combat soil erosion, which is much needed in the heart of the Dust Bowl. The SCA gives farmers a chance to plant crops that will hold the soil and not deplete it. These plants include native prairie grass and also trees to break the wind and to hold the soil in place. America, I do hope we can come out of this together. I know how tedious it is to put wet rags in your doors and Vaseline in your nose. I can't imagine what it's like to see your crop fail year after year. I do know how repulsive it is to bite into grit in your food and cough up mud. I understand how bad the dust pneumonia has been. We will overcome this Dust Bowl, and we will be a stronger nation when we do. Good night, and thank you for listening.